Hello there, friends, and welcome back to the next part of Let's Play The Witcher 3. Last time we had another little soiree with Yennefer, and now this time I'm gonna see if I can't go finish up that one quest. Hey, little bear with the helmet. You're my favorite statue that I've ever seen. I'm gonna go see if I can turn in that letter to the smith in Caracholda. Since I could kill that bandit last time, I figure I have a chance. So let me see if I can't get up there. So I'll meet you guys when I get up there. Be right back. Okay, so long story short, Caracholda is I still can't go to these smiths up here to try to turn that letter. They just act like I don't have it, or I'm not on the quest or something. I don't know. Anyway, I'm gonna go and follow this quest here to you know, take care of the last little bit of that the new king thing with Hjalmar looking around for that ice giant, which is going to be here on this island. But first I'm going to go take care of this question mark that's just over here, so be right back. Here we are, and some hidden treasure. What do we have here? Some torn piece of paper. And then the old druid said, if it's really is wisdom and knowledge you seek, that your most valuable possession, and put it in the chest. Then sail to Undvik, climb the mountain, and walk to the ridge. Bow once to each of the four winds, commend yourself to the gods, and toss the chest into the sea. Holvjarg did as the druid counseled, and returned to the sacred grove. I tossed him the chest in the sea, he said. But I don't feel one bit wiser. The druid replied, that's because there are no shortcuts on the road to wisdom. Neither saying prayers, nor making offerings, nor listening to the words of wise men will grant it to you. That is your lesson. Hearing this, Holvjarg flew into a rage and strangled the old druid with his bare hands, and stuck his head on a pike and set it up in front of his house, so everyone would know that while he might not be wise, he was nobody's fool. So where is that going to be at, I wonder? Out here in the waters? Let's take a look. See what his most valuable possession was. Where might it be? Is that it down there? Wonder why all that other junk was in there, like some leather. That was his most prized possession, along with his sword, I guess. Alright. So now let's go back and take care of this ice giant, and then I think that'll about do it for Skellige. All these other quests really don't seem worth it as far as, you know, rewards go. Like I'm getting like 2 XP. Like it's bleh. Let's see, where is it? There it is. So I'll do like the kind of the more important story ones, like this one with the ice giant. You know, that's pretty neat. But then the other like random ones were like, people are missing or something like that. I don't really care about those so much. So let's see what we have. We've already been here sort of on accident, so I don't know what is left to really explore. If we just follow these, maybe? The quest will update? Nope. There's gotta be something I'm missing back here. It's stuck on the tree. And I wonder if, because I was here earlier, if I've messed things up. Can't get in there. There's some nets over there that are red. I wonder why I can investigate that. Maybe it's a boat of some sort. Hello? Can I investigate you? No? Alright. Oh, yes I can.
Probably plan to repair it.
Whoever that was. Very worthwhile thing to investigate there, Geralt. Good detective work. Yeah, I think I've messed myself up here by coming back here. By coming here before I was supposed to. Either way, I've missed some things, so I guess I'll loot while I'm at it. If nothing else, I guess I'll just follow those tracks and just hope that it, you know, comes up with something. So, onwards we go.
Another track.
Huh? No, it's not gonna update? Okay, fine.
Lots of it.
I wonder how tough this ice giant is going to be. Probably not very, given the level of the quest itself. Oh, hello, are we going up here? In there?
Need to find another way.
Right, because it climbed up there. Didn't I get a fast travel point that was where I'm supposed to go? Yeah. This forge. So I'm going to go back to Urskar and go to that fjord via fast travel. So I'll be right back. Okay, here we are. And I believe the track's led in here, right? And now this way? Yep. And down the way to go. It's just a new territory now. This is farther than I went earlier, so. Okay, so the giant went that way, but man went this way. I'm going to go where the man goes. Because after all, I am after him, right? I'll let you go kill the ice giant, I'm sure. Where are you leading me? At this point, this guy's all alone, right? This is Hjalmar. Hjalmar's tracks I'm following. Oh, hello. Bunch of stuff here. Somehow there's more giant tracks over here, I guess. Continuing on. So Hjalmar's all alone going after this ice giant. Hello. Oh, hello, sirens. Good to see ya. Is that you?
Damn.
Hjalmar? No, that's some stranger, I guess. Can I light you on fire from here? I sure can. Not good enough? You dead yet? How about one more? There we go. Hello, stranger. Ooh, what is that? Looks like a neat one. Has it been your tracks I've been following?
Thanks, White One. If not for you, that might have taken me much longer. And I need to see Leif. The bitch has nearly ripped his innards out. And we two are all that's left of my crew. All right. You might not have heard. I'm Hjalmar on Creek.
You are Hjalmar.
And I'll never forget you helping me in a time of need.
Geralt of Rivia.
The Geralt of Rivia. Like in the ballad about the sorceress and the witcher. You're still alive.
Yep.
Looks like it.
Right? Well, forgive me. Just thought that all happened long ago. My dad used to tell me stories of your adventures.
Yeah, I was alive where he was, probably.
What are you doing on Unvik?
Here for your ass.
Your father sent me. He needs you on Ard Skellige.
Impossible. Dad knows I'll not return till I kill the giant.
Situation's changed. The fate of all Skellige will be decided on Ard Skellige. They're getting ready to choose a new king.
The fate of Skellige is being decided here. If I accomplish this deed, it'll mean the gods have chosen me to rule.
The other claimants are already waiting at Caer Trolda.
Seems I must hurry then. Time to face the giant. Coming with?
I guess. Let's go. Your friend's
Take
dead.
it you're gonna fight the giant whether I help you or not.
Of course. But first I need to patch up Leif. Move him where he won't be bothered.
Leif's
He's
dead.
dead.
What?
He's absolutely dead.
Nah, he's just unconscious. Lost a bit of blood, you know?
No.
He's dead. Trust me.
If you truly thought that, you're not fit to be
Swore
king.
he'd sink his blade into the giant's heart. Swore it on the bones of his ancestors.
So take his blade and do it for him. Yeah, there you go. Don't be a dummy.
Let's go.
Okay. Onwards we go to the giant's lair.
Hurry now. Pick up the pace.
Just like Krach.
Is that giant playing a didgeridoo up there?
Plow an enormous horse, son he is.
So I heard.
Who, the giant? I've seen him.
Can't believe
Could
I
have killed him
finally
right then and
got the
there.
bastard.
Haven't gotten him yet.
Well, with me on your side, it's a pretty safe bet. All things considered. Hello? Supposed to climb up that?
Geralt, help me smash that. We're sure to reach the giant's cave this way.
You're gonna just clear out the rubble? Okay, that seems like a very strange way of doing it, but alright. What do we have in here? Hello, giant.
Getting colder. Gotta be close.
Careful now. One odd step and you can wake him.
Oh, he's sleeping. Okay. Oh,
Hey,
hello,
quick,
prisoner.
let me out before he wakes.
Key should be around here somewhere.
Wait. Know what they call Viggy? The loon. For good reason, too. Best he stay in there till we finish with the giant.
What? You out of your bloody mind, Uncrate?
I thought he was your comrade.
He is. Which is how I know what he's like to do.
Alright, what do I care?
Alright, guess you should stay in the cage then.
What? I'll not forget this, Uncrate. You want all the glory to yourself? Let me out right now.
I mean, I don't care. Alright, so where's this giant at? Is that him over there? Okay, fine. So avoid the snow. Let me loot this.
Let me out, quick!
I mean, we don't need you, right?
Even no closer, he's mine!
Let me just put on my Ogroid oil. Is that what giants are, right? Probably not. Whatever. I'll just apply it anyways. Alright, let's go.
Get out of here! The horse son's mine!
Shut up, you idiot.
It's no problem. We were gonna wake him up anyways. Now you're... Alright. Careful now. Don't get too in this hizzy. Ow. Ow. Ooh, there I go. Oh boy. Now what's he gonna do? So that dude's dead, right? Careful, careful. We got him, right? There he goes. Come on, go ahead and finish him off, you stupid Uncrate. Or get killed. Ooh, his guts are spilling out. Nice.
Viggy. Poor bugger.
Should have let him out.
Don't blame yourself. Viggy wasn't exactly the predictable type. Soon as he was out, he could have run at the giant brandishing naught but his fists and his prick. No telling what would have happened. Fight might have not gone our way. Thanks for your help, White Wolf. Geralt the Giant Slayer. I'll make sure the Skald said it in song.
Alright. Although... Well, it's fine. Whatever.
Sure
So be it.
sounds better than the Butcher of Blaviken. So be it.
Let's get out of here.
Alright, let's go.
Let's go.
I suppose I could have looked around for loot and getting whatever that giant had
Back
on
to
him,
Ard
but
Skellige.
probably
Aye.
wouldn't be worth it.
After all, I'm to be crowned. I killed a giant, won back Unvik, and lost my entire crew. Who else has put forth a claim? Blue Boy Lugos, surely. And Ortrig, Svanrigga.
And Ceres.
Ceres? Me sis? But she's...
Yeah, she's surprised everyone.
Surprised everyone.
And did he support her? Let her set off on some mad expedition?
Wasn't pleased. Especially since Ceres didn't mention it to him beforehand.
Nor to me.
She
sailed
off to
to
Spickerog.
Spikerog. Alone.
Okay.
Alone? What on earth was she thinking? Someone ought to sail after her. Stop this foolishness.
She's back already. What's more, she was successful.
Oh. She always liked competing with me. I've always won in the end so far, though.
It's gonna come down to who I pick, isn't
I was
it?
on me way. So long, Geralt. Thanks for your help.
So long on Crate.
No problem, no problem. Let's get back to the back to Carriage Hold It. Alright, here we are. Hello. I've brought back the two sons of Von Crate, or the two offspring.
Master Geralt.
Not sons.
A guard spotted you from the tower. They sent me to open the gates.
Why was it
From the
closed?
tar.
Is that famous Skellige hospitality?
Me. 'Tis tradition. After the feast, the Jarls will choose the king, so the doors must remain closed. Only the sons and daughters of Skellige may stay in the castle.
So he made an exception for me?
Krach make an exception just for me?
All know what you did for Ceres and Hjalmar. Today, you're one of us. Come. Krakow waits.
Just today I'm one of you? I haven't.
How's the mood in there?
Calm. Too calm.
How's that?
We've an adage here at Skellige. At a good feast, mead and blood flow in equal measure. Surely you consider this barbaric on the continent, no?
Not sure. Sounds preferable to dull banquets garnished with court intrigue.
Step careful there.
Oh, hello. There's a lady dancing there.
Fight, but as you do.
And I'd expect you to support me, not pinch my allies. If an on-crate's to wear the crown, it...
Should be you, because you've got fur growing on your chin, that it?
Show some of your own, and the Jarls just might listen to you.
Want your mug smacked? Remember, I was left standing last time we crossed fists.
Yeah? So you'll fight the Vilcards with me? Wonder who'll do better, you or Hjalmar the Giant Slayer?
Ah, stop your shite boasting.
Ceres! Hey! Ah, damn it!
Didn't do that too well, did you?
Bad way to play it out.
Think I don't know that? But you saw her, she's so...
Why, stubborn, fierce, mule-headed, refuses to listen to anyone.
Exactly! True, Arnvald. Me and Ceres, well, they're twins in that regard.
Just a wolf hanging out here. Where's Croc?
Don't see Krach. He talking to the Jarls?
No, went to his chambers. To prepare your promised reward, no doubt.
If you've a spell witcher, perhaps you'd fancy some fisticuffs with the Vilcards. Loosen up your joints after your journey.
Maybe later.
Alright, so where's Cirrus go off to? There she is. Get back here.
And?
Oh, you're not actually interested in talking? Fine. Cleared her table to try and talk to you, and that's what I get. Hello, Wolfie. Alright. Croc, where you at? Have you been assassinated?
Greetings, Berna. Feast not to your liking?
This is no feast. It's a farmer's market where votes are bought and sold like sheepskins.
So they're not...
Svanrig is not gonna vie for support.
Yeah, that.
Bran's son will not haggle for a crown that is his by right.
Far as I know, crown goes to the claimant who gains the most votes.
That is the tradition, but not all traditions are good. The Isle's care should be entrusted to a single family.
Who do you have in mind?
Take it you have a specific family in mind.
Of course. Bran was the best king Skellige has seen in centuries. The throne should pass on to Svanrige, his true-born son, and then on to his sons.
That's a very mainland way of thinking of things.
What's wrong with voting for your king?
Take a walk. Listen and you'll understand. The claimants already hand out land, promise privileges, titles, favourable judgments. They behave like whores lifting their skirts for every passerby. A king by the grace of votes is no ruler, but a debtor. This must end. We must start by placing Bran's firstborn son on the throne. I hope the Jarls will see the wisdom of it.
So what are you gonna do? You gonna leave?
Leaving Caer Trolda.
Tomorrow at daybreak. Enjoy yourself, Master Geralt.
Alright, well, have a good one, I guess. Hey, Croc.
May I?
You must even. Come. I've been waiting for you. So, feast to your liking? Any better than your continental balls?
Definitely more to drink.
Aye, there is. Rolled all of it out of my cellars. Double meads, triple, Cintrian plum brandy, Mahakimum spirit that burns the mouth like boiling water. Clan on Crate knows the meaning of hospitality.
So, is there, I'll show your motive there to your hospitality.
Something tells me there's a purpose to your hospitality.
Aye, there is. In the Isles, mead and meat stand to gain you as much support as feats accomplished blade in hand.
If that's true, you can rest easy about how the vote will turn out.
I'll rest easy on the morrow, when the crown rests on one of my children's heads.
So you're not torn between the two of them?
Feeling torn between Hjalmar and Cerys?
You mean, do I have a favorite? Nay. They're as different as fire and water. But on Crate blood flows in both.
Do you think Skellige will actually listen to
The
him?
Council of Jarls will dare to put a woman on the throne?
If you'd asked me some months ago, I'd have laughed in your face. But today I see, and I'm not alone, that Cerys has something as rare on the Isles as a hot summer. Patience. Others act, then think. She's different. She thinks things through, the for, the against. But once she takes action, not a force in the world could stop her.
What about Hjalmar?
Between you and me, Hjalmar's not too hot-headed to be king.
Depends on the kind of king you have in mind. Want one who'll send emissaries, move figurines about a map, calculate the most profitable option? And yes, he's too hot-headed. But Skellige wants a different ruler. The kind who'll drown Nilfgaard in blood. Sooner jump into a fire than surrender. And that is Hjalmar.
If you escalate your attacks, you stand to infuriate Emir. Could regret it someday.
In Skellige, we spit on the notion of peace at any cost.
Alright, what about my reward now?
Promised me a reward for helping your children.
And I aim to keep my word. Here. This bauble's been in the family for generations. I give it to you for helping ensure the line endures.
Another sword that I won't
Beautiful
use.
craftsmanship. Thanks.
I'm the one.
That doesn't sound good.
Hear that? Damn it. Hjalmar's probably started another row.
That's not Hjalmar. Let's go.
You're gonna have to get in some fist fights here? Or what's up? Holy shit, bear. Why is there a bear here? And why are there several bears here, actually? Well, let's deal with it. Okay, that one's dealt with. Come on. Any more? Third one?
Ugly bastard.
Careful now, you two. Whew. Who let in bears? Was it that lady? How many people died? And why were people cheering for Lugos?
Cloth! Give me some cloth! Gotta stop the bleeding! Quick! Take my cloak. Hold on, son. You'll pull through. A shark grabbed my leg once. Albion!
He's dead.
Crack! Where'd those bears come from, huh? Answer! Now!
Careful how you speak to my dad.
Stow your blade, pup, or Crack will lose a son too. You insult me, Lugos, and now you threaten my son. I will not step for this. Then come here. Come on! Put you down like a rabid dog.
Calm down. Calm down. Enough blood's been spilt. Someone brought these beasts here to murder our sons and brothers. We cannot restore their lives. But we can. We must avenge them. This burden falls upon the host and his offspring.
I suspect it was that lady. Had something to do with it.
Find the guilty on Crate. Find and kill them. Else your clan will be cursed for 100 generations to come.
Didn't even see how they got in, even.
Anybody see how the bears got in?
Don't matter. I know where to find the guilty already.
Wait! Are you mad? You're gonna kill folk before we've learned what happened.
Learn all you want. Meantime, I'll go wash the shame off our clan.
Hey, the Jarls aren't listening anymore. Stop playing the hero and think for a second.
Our honor's at stake, sis. That can't wait.
Are you listening to me? Someone let those bears in. We must know who, and the answer lies somewhere in this room.
I'm helping Cirrus. Hjalmar's kind of
I'll help you.
not my style.
Fine. See you when I return with the traitors' heads.
I'll stay here. Someone must see to everything. Summon the healer, hand the fallen over to their families. Wolf, I thank you.
No problem.
Ever see anything like that?
No, and I hope I never will again.
Where'd the bears come from? We were all laughing, eating, drinking. Suddenly, a massacre. Torrents of blood on the walls.
Be
What
precise.
happened before the massacre?
What
Be
happened?
Precise.
Yeah.
Young Lucas bet he could empty a barrel of beer in one go. He climbed on the table, grabbed a pony keg of Centron wheat, and started chugging. His throat bulged like a blowfish. Face went red, but he kept drinking. Folks started banging their tankards on the table, shouted, "Lugos, Lugos." Then, from the other side of the room, we heard this roar. We turned in unison as if a coxswain had called. They were there. They were already there. Folks closest to the bears didn't even manage to draw their weapons. They were ripped to shreds.
We'll avenge them. I promise.
Who all died?
Know who died?
Drogadar, Drakeborn Du, Blue Boy Lugos, Yalborn, Ottrig. Take some time, mention them all.
But you could name the claimants to the throne who survived in one breath. You, Hjalmar, and Svanrige.
What are you saying?
Nothing, just yet.
Let's take a look around.
We've talked enough. Let's look around.
Let me know what you find. I'll speak to the others. Maybe someone saw more than I did.
Alright, so what's up now?
Fang marks, claw marks, broken bones. Hard to say what exactly killed him.
A bear got him, pretty sure.
The gates were shut.
All right. What do we have here?
Hmm. The head's all scarred and
Bear's
shit.
head, but the tongue's short, like a human's.
Really?
Mouth smells of honey liqueur, mead, and something else. Something earthy.
They cursed or something like
Bears
that.
like honey, before it's fermented. Strange.
What about the torso?
Something under the fur. A tattoo? Shape of a bear paw.
So there were some werebears that
Old
got in.
scar. Looks like it was sutured. Half man, half bear. Something like a lycanthrope. No full moon, so something else caused the transformation. Maybe something he ate or drank. Mead. Mead with an earthy aroma. Need to check the horns, tankards, and bowls. All the horns are empty.
They don't smell like anything though?
Autrig. Shit, no more than a kid.
Poor guy. And what about over here?
So many wounds. No wonder Hellborn bled to death. Bowl at each table. Mead in this one. And only mead.
Okay. What about this guy over here?
Young Lugos. Bears took him by surprise. Didn't have a chance to defend himself.
Come on. Can I examine you? Nope. Maybe not. Fine.
Drogadar. Skald's played his last.
Let's see. Where else? This bowl something? No. Where? Am I supposed to examine each bowl or something? Not quite sure. Oh, hello. What's that? What's that thing? What's that thing that's right there? Some dagger, looks like. Can't examine it. Whatever it is. Fine. How about this bear over here? Can I examine you? No, maybe not. I don't really like how some things stay as red, while others are yellow
Bodies
still.
massacred. Hard to tell who it is. Stengrim, maybe?
So what? What am I supposed to be looking at here? There we go.
Earthy scent from the bear's maw. Something towards mushrooms? Bowl's empty, but the scent's in the air. Coming from somewhere else in this room.
Hello. What do we have here?
Here. Mead spiked with some kind of mushroom. And human blood. Ceres, come here.
A guard saw what happened. Those weren't bears. They were...
Men who transform into bears.
berserkers.
So, what's up with them?
Berserkers?
The Skald's name for warriors who change into animals in the midst of battle. Stuff of fairy tales, legends. But it seems to make sense, right?
Almost. We were at a feast, not on a battlefield.
Yeah, so...
Think I know what caused them to transform. The mead they drank. Smell this. Mead spiked with blood. And something else. Thinking it could be a mushroom, but I don't recognize the type.
Hjort might help us. Few druids know herbs better.
Can't hurt to try.
Alright. Let's investigate further. So it's crazy that these guys are just like out there. What are you doing? Praying to a tree?
Freyr, our mother, may the sea swallow the traitors. Freyr, our lady.
Mind if I interrupt?
Already have? What is it?
Someone spiked one of the mead barrels with blood and something else. An herb or a mushroom. Sarah said,
Give me the horn.
Yep, waste no time.
I know the smell. A mushroom. Marjoram.
Okay. So does Marjoram have anything to do with bear people?
Marjoram related in any way to berserkers?
Aye. But only in the tales told to children as they are put to sleep on cold winter nights. Warriors who ate Marjoram were said to transform into beasts when consumed by battle rage. But as I said, it's only...
Only a legend, I know. Still, I find it easier to believe than some story about bears appearing out of nowhere.
I've never heard of this mushroom, though.
Marjoram. Never heard of it.
You have another name for it on the continent. Psilocybe, I believe.
All right. Peasants eat it to soothe pain.
Udalric tried it too, but only a few times. In larger doses, the mushroom causes visions, nightmares.
Yes, the last thing Udalric needed more of. Thanks for your help.
Okay.
Blood and marjoram. The taste of human flesh and a substance that triggers visions. That well could have caused the rage. Maybe even the transformation.
Maybe. Hard to believe someone spiked the mead here in the hall, though, in front of all those witnesses.
You're right. I helped prepare for the feast. I'd have noticed. It might have happened before they brought the drink upstairs. In the cellars, maybe?
Come on, we could find some clues there.
Alright, so you're gonna lead me to the cellars, or what? Yeah, you're gonna. Let's go, let's go. Haven't got all day.
We must find the traitors quickly. Elsewise, the warriors will take matters into their own hands. Castle's abuzz already.
Think they'd attack Croc openly?
My father or each other. All in the finest Skellige tradition. Haven't had a good civil war in ages.
Is that something you want to be doing right now with the
Knew
enough
they were
guardians
trouble.
about?
It was all too calm.
Funny.
Yeah.
Arnvold said the same. For a feast to be any good, mead's gotta flow, but so does blood.
I'd say he got his wish.
I really hope Hjalmar's doing something useful, not just looking for a fight.
Relax. Your brother's impetuous, not stupid.
Well,
We keep the poison at the
One
cellar's
and the
other
same.
end down below. Come, I'll show you.
the poison? You mean the mead, I assume?
Right behind you.
That's a relief.
What were you lurching at earlier? Vodka or something? You mentioned?
Blood and mushrooms. Think we can find out where this barrel came from? Looks different. What the?
Oh,
Shit.
getting rid of the evidence, huh?
There's another exit behind the barrels, but they're too heavy. We'll never move them.
Don't intend to. Quick.
Too heavy, there was nothing in them. So who threw that torch, I wonder? Oh, hello. Am I supposed to be following you? That place lit up
We
real
might have
quick.
been burned alive.
Somebody's damn desperate to bring our investigation to a quick end.
Oh, hello, place of power.
Secret passage.
One rarely
A
used.
place of power.
When Hjalmar and I were little, we'd play here. Once, bygone days.
Little toy horse there. I assume that's what she was talking about. Couldn't quite hear her over the place of power, but you know.
When I get my hands on that pyromaniac,
Let's think. They had to use the entrance we used. Maybe they left some prints behind.
maybe. When the door slammed shut and the fire broke out, did you hear a bottle shatter too?
No, but I've no Witcher sense at my disposal. You must hear the hair growing on my head.
I try not to eavesdrop. Anyway, entrance is worth checking. Come on.
Alright, let's get to it. So, I suspected it's the lady. It might be the doorman, but I doubt that. Hello?
Someone walked through the mead.
Okay. And
Trail breaks off. Need to find another clue nearby. Something else to follow. Must have felt his clothing rip, but was in a hurry.
What's this?
Piece of cloth.
No.
What is it?
Arnvald's tunic. Only he wears this kind.
really,
Sure about that?
Saw him in the main hall with the servants. Let's go.
Okay, onwards we go. So it was Arnvald. Or at least it's pointing to him.
Look, it's him!
Grab a horse, we'll chase him down.
Damn. Come on, get a move on.
Ironbolt! Stop, damn it!
Doubt he'll listen.
When I get my hands on him.
Get a little closer before I try to shoot my crossbow at him.
You don't stand a chance.
Out of the way.
See you like that!
So I wonder what this dude's whole MO is. Like, was he being paid by the lady?
Come on, Roach.
Get out of the way. Come on. There we go.
Why'd you betray them? Talk, or I'll finish what I started.
No uncreate should ever sit on Skellige's throne. I know you better than others do. You're hot-headed, irresponsible. Skellige needs stability, a strong king. Not the kind a band of drunken jarls will choose.
Curious. Never heard you voice that idea. But I do know one who never stops saying it.
It's Berna Bran, isn't it? You were never a good liar, Arnvald.
What was her motive, huh?
What was her motive?
It's obvious. She schemed this up to get rid of the other claimants. Slander our clan in the process. If she succeeded, Svanrigger would have been left, the only claimant to Skellige's throne.
Alright, so let's get some proof.
We need proof. Your word against Berna's, that's not enough.
Anvald, help us, and I'll ask my dad to grant you an honorable death. I'll insist.
I've letters from her. Instructions. How to poison the mead. But she never signed them. There's no seal.
Will that be enough?
It'll have to be. We shouldn't delay. Time to gather the Jarls.
The ones that are still alive, huh?
I've assembled the Jarls in council as you demanded, Ceres on Crate. You claim to know who's behind the slaughter at Caer Trolda. Speak then. The blood of Skellige's sons and daughters. Whose hands does it stain?
Berna Bran's.
Berna Bran's.
The lass is mad. Do you think anyone will believe you?
You had them serve poison mead to the berserkers.
I beg your pardon. The servants of Caer Trolda are not mine to command. 'Twas your father who called for the feast, who assembled the guests.
There's reason in these words.
Have you any proof to confirm your accusation?
I've better. I've a witness. Arnvald.
Ceres speaks true. Berna commanded me to poison the maid. And Ceres and the Witcher descended into the cellars.
Who betrayed us? The clan that took you in?
Good man. He's a servant to Uncreate, a lackey. He will say what they command him to say. He would lie for them even were he to pay for it with his head.
Berner speaks true. Arnvald has served at Caer Trolder ever since I remember. Doily, look a dog.
I can also vouch.
I can vouch for Ceres. She's telling the truth.
You? Yet another Uncreate lackey? Did Ceres entice you to cooperate? I can imagine how. Or has Crack paid you to smear my name?
What did you say?
Calm yourselves.
After what I saw on Speaker Rock, I trust the Witcher. More than I do you.
You've that right. But it's no proof of my guilt.
Well, what about this then? Objection.
Got one more piece of evidence.
A letter from Berna to Arnvald, instructing him how to spike the mead.
It lacks my signature. It lacks my seal.
But perfume soaked through the parchment. A very strong scent, you know. Still to be sensed.
Is this your proof, lass? Is this what you call evidence of my supposed treason? Don't make me laugh.
Berna's right, Ceres. 'Tis all precious little proof of her wrongdoing. Alas, your brother Hjalmar also has not presented anything that could clear your family's name. We've but one path left to us. Holger, Lugos, it's time we quit this damn castle. Come, we must decide what punishment Clan on Crete will face.
Nope,
You're
not
making a
having
big
this.
mistake.
Silence, wanderer.
Wait! Mother, you bade me to leave the hall before the feast. Why?
Son, not now.
Why did you do it? How did you know? How? You stand silent. You gave Ceres no credence. Gave the Witcher no credence. But you must give credence to a son who accuses his own mother. The massacre was her doing. She shamed herself, me, the family, the clan.
Svanrika, I did it for you. Only for you.
Yep. Cat's out the bag now.
Admit to this deed. As the eldest of the Jarls, I cleanse the name of Clan on Crete, and you, Berna Bran, I sentence to death. You will be chained to a rock to perish of hunger and thirst, and seafowl will peck apart your remains.
I kind of like the son now though. Like he has that level of honor about him. Like he had the
When I
throne.
had a lust for power, I knew this. But so strong as to commit such a crime.
What about Svanrika? What's his fate?
He'll lose his home, his name, his honor. He'll choose exile. Or death. But enough. Whatever comes, we must endure. I thank you, Geralt. Again.
No need. Again.
I'll not take any more of this modesty. This is a land of heroes. Let this remind you of that. And now, I must ride for Gedinate, for the Jarl's Council. Time to pick a king.
What do you think? Who'll get the nod?
Come with me, see for yourself. All may listen to our deliberations.
Sure, let's do it.
I do have a horse in the race. Can't refuse, to be honest.
As I thought. Well, let's go.
Got a crossbow named Death from Above. Okay. It's sad though that the son, Svanrika, I think his name was, is gonna be like totally exiled. Like he's the whole reason that we found out that she was guilty.
We're just in time.
He deserves some
They've
forgiveness.
already started.
Like the level of honor and honesty is like something to be noted.
Weren't long ago, we gave King Bran back to the sea. Today, our mourning ends. Today, by the grace of the gods and the clans, a new ruler takes the crown. Let us swear her fealty.
So it is whoever you decide to help with the investigation gets it. Okay.
I know some would see another in my place. I thank those who stood at my side. Here, beneath the sacred oak, I pledge to be a good queen to the ones and the others. I want peace and prosperity to reign in Skellige. And I count on you to help me fulfill that dream.
Ceres! 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 Ceres!
Madman Lugos, have a couple drinks. Be merry. Can I go up and talk to her? Sure can.
Congratulations. You'll make a great queen.
Thank you. Wouldn't be here if it weren't for you.
What are you gonna do now?
What's the new Queen of Skellige planning?
To listen, learn, and listen again. Then we'll see.
Good plan.
I must unite the clans. I'd rather avoid war, but if Nilfgaard aims to attack, we must repel them together.
Drummond folk might be a problem. I saw Lugos during the ceremony. Furious, to say the least.
There's always been strife between our clans. But I must try and talk to him. Just might bring him around.
Okay, well, good luck to
Keep
you.
my fingers crossed. Farewell.
How about you, a
Looks to
croc?
me You're bursting with pride.
If only you knew, Wolf. Tell me, what other Jarl can boast children like mine? Shame their mother didn't live to see these.
Ceres will make a good queen. Maybe she can finally unite the clans.
I'm sure she knows in some way.
And if not, she'll always have me and Hjalmar. If the need arises, we'll take up arms for her.
You can always send for me too, and I'll deal with anything that might come your way.
You alright?
So. Anywhere you cut it, I was bested by a wench.
Not just any wench.
Aye, true. Suppose if it had to be so, I'm glad it was Ceres.
You should be proud of
Not
her.
even a little proud of her? Come on, admit it.
A bit, aye. She's the blood of me blood, bone of me bone. But don't tell her I said so. Liable to puff out her chest. Which would do her good now I think of it. We showed
oops.
Lugos. That's most important. Did you see that rage grip him? I thought he'd burst.
Yeah, surprised to see him in that much of a huff, actually.
Our clans have been butting heads, chests, bellies forever. It's the lay of the land.
Alright, well I think that'll do it.
Take care, y'all.
I don't know of anyone else that I would really want to talk to. How about you, Donar?
Has been wrought. The goddess chose her.
Last night was
Anyone else? Where's some of the other Jarls? Are they around here somewhere?
A wee glass.
I don't see any of them. There's Lugos or that one guy with the eye patch around here. Doesn't look like it. Anyway, I think that'll about do it for this episode. We'll end while looking at Ceres here. So, thank you guys so much for watching. And until the next episode, we'll see ya.